Alright guys, I'm going to be showing y'all how to get my favorite loadout. So the loadout I've been using consists of the Underworld shotgun. The what's this called? Toxic slime rifle, the Chain of Hades, and the newly added Underworld SMG. So this is just my guns that we'll be talking about really, and then I also just like holding on to these heals. So I'm going to be showing y'all how to get all of these guns, and this is gonna show you how to get every one of these except the ones that are limited. Except the ones that are limited. Sorry, I had to repeat myself, that's dumb. So first we're gonna talk about the Havoc Pump Shotgun. It one-shot headshots and it's just a really good gun, I'd say. It's like I said, it one-shot headshots, and if you come and grab it right here, it's super hard to get, and that's because it's gone. You can't get it anymore. So you see, what happened is the way I got this is I'm not a true OG, because you have to be a true OG to get this gun. And they leaked it once. And that was yesterday. Yesterday they did a live stream on the live event that's also happening today, which is also going to show you how to get some other guns, like the Underworld SMG, which I will be mentioning soon. And this gun they leaked it because of the Underworld theme, and you had to put in the code, and I put in my code, and I ended up getting it. But their code, I don't remember what the code is, and you can't get it anymore. It's not possible. They even said it was probably the last time they were ever gonna leak a gun, so that means that this is probably not coming back. So if you picked it up, a lot more people got to pick it up, but if you picked it up, that's a good thing. And I hope y'all, are excited. Next up, the next gun. The next gun I'm going to be talking about is the one that combos with with that shotgun, the Chains of Hades. You see, really, this part I don't really use, but I like doing this because it does 60 damage, and this over here, like I said, does 150. Or may not have said that. It 100 headshots though. It does 150. So if I end up not getting the headshot, then I still kill them. So that's nice. And I will be showing you how to get this gun. All you have to do is go down here. Okay, whatever. You have to go down here, grab the Thunderbolt of Zeus, which has a timer. But on public servers, it doesn't have a timer. Then you're just gonna want to pick up Hades modular gun, and then you're just gonna want to come over to this and emote in front of it, and now you have this. Next, if you want, the next gun that we have on this list was this gun. This is also super rare, so I'm posting this video 25 minutes earlier. So when it gets out, hopefully you see how to get this gun, and you go to the live event that happened yesterday. And since the matchmaking servers were messed up, you can get it again today. That's really it for this one. And then we all know how to get the slurp juice right here. This one is completely free. You don't have to do any work on it. And then the final gun in my loadout, the Toxic Slime Rifle. The hardest one, in my opinion, to get, because the way you have to do it is first you go into here and you enter 333-001. And then you're going to get teleported somewhere. You're going to get teleported here, and you're going to follow where I go. I might end up messing this up, though, okay? So, there are other tutorials out there on where to go and how to do it, and that's how I got this. So complete public shout out to them, just because one of them showed me I looked them up on Google and he showed up on there, and I was like, oh hey, this is a good idea. I would not recommend learning this from the Hive channel because she usually makes it really hard for you to get these things, because what she does is she like speeds them up and it's really hard to get them. That's why I personally took like forever on this. This is my least favorite and also my favorite because this is the only, I think this is the only course I've solved and I've gotten. I might have done another one, I don't know, and then you just land here and then you hold down on this and you'll end up getting it. It's kind of like the suitcase of patience. It takes a while, but it's not as long. Now you have this, and it slows people down. You can even look up what it does on the Hivercraft channel, or just Hivercraft 8, and that's really just my loadout that I think is good. Now there are a few items on here that I would love to use, but I can't. The little special serve, I would get it, but I just really don't want to go on a public server and have to get it because no one dances, and also it's kind of, I just don't like it. And then you have the admin remote. I don't know how to get this. I think I'm not a super fan. I don't have 5,000 subs or anything. I don't have this stuff. I can't get this, sadly. Some of this stuff was limited time, like the boogie bomb. The boogie bomb is really limited. The bottle rockets, I don't have because it's just, I don't like doing it. I've tried before. I'll show you how you can get it, just as a little bonus. All you have to do is this, and do that. The levels, they're super hard. And then there's this, the mythic car, which you need 10,000 eliminations. This, you need 1,000 eliminations. These, nobody knows how to get. This was a limited time. I actually was on Fortnite the day it came out, but I had school the same day. And by the time I got home, because we went shopping, I wasn't able to get it, so that's also not mine. The ballistic items, I know how to get, but they're super hard. You have to join the Discord server and have 5,000 followers on either TikTok or YouTube, and I just don't have them. Then if you come over here, there's the XMG. It was a limited time item, and you had to complete something right here, which I sucked at. And then there was the rainbow sniper, which I was trying to get, but I just couldn't. I just wasn't good enough, and I was too late to it. This, I don't think they're even doing it anymore, but if they still are, it is probably one of the most OP items. But what they do is they hand out codes every live stream, people who work for Hive, but I don't know how to get it, and I don't work there, so sadly, I don't know. Their codes are completely random. And then this is, I think, I don't remember what happened. I think this one also took a code. I don't remember, but that's really just my loadout, and I hope you enjoyed this video on me showing you how to get the 2 items that were possible to get, and the ones that weren't. And I also will actually be showing you guys on another video on how to get these items. It will be coming out very soon on how to get all the items I own that I'd like to show you that I know by memory.